Hi, welcome to the next edition of playing competitive One Piece. And today there was a spicy list of Kalgara that I wanted to try out. I've not played the leader before, so I figured why not? This leader does get occasional top results in tournaments, so it is a deck you'll see. So if you're interested in playing the deck because it's budget friendly, because I think the deck is only like $30, $40 tops. So and the deck is primarily filled with I think mainly commons and uncommons. So if you're wanting to play this deck just because of that reason, or if you're wanting to go to a national regionals, something like that, and you need to know how every deck pilots so you can prepare for it, that's what we're doing today. So let's get right into the deck list and see the deck in action. But before we do, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and especially smash the like button if you are a huge Kalgara fan. So let's get right into it. So the deck that I found is playing a couple copies of Raki, 4 copies of Shura, 2 copies of Zeus, 4 copies of Holy, 4 Wiper, 4 Omen, 4 copies of Satatori, 4 Mount Blank Noland, 4 Sanjis, 4 Wipers, 4 Kalgaras, and then 3 the Earth will not lose. We're also playing 1 Red Rock, uh I should say Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk, and then 3 of those for the upper yards. That is the deck we're trying out today for Kalgara. Let's see if this deck can compete, and let's see if the deck actually is a very quick deck, because I'm kind of intrigued to play a very fast deck right now. So let's get right into it. Go ahead. All right, so vomits a couple cards. Facing the ST21 Luffy. Look at top 5 cards of your library. Put up to 1 Sky Island. Sure, I could dig that. Let's take a 3. I don't think I could do any of these. Make sure you see if you have a 2K. So hopefully, maybe I should have took the first hand I had. This hand seems like it has a little bit too many 5 drops. Shall see. And I got a 5 Dawn, so now I should start just kind of cheating in things into play. Let's just do a 2K. And the reason being is because I will have to cheat in this, which will take a life. Alright, so we do this. Attack here. Put him into play. Okay. Go ahead. That's kinda nice. Not gonna lie. 5Ks, you have like a it's kind of weird that none of these cards have triggers, really. It's a yellow deck and has very little triggers. I don't know. Kind of weird. So I think I go to 7 Dawn. If I play this for 5, I attack first, right? Because then I have a Kalgara into play. So I attack, put Kalgara into play. Then I get to play this. And should be okay, I think, from that point. Then I'll have to evaluate how much Dawn I have left after that. A blocker. So he's definitely drawing 2 and discarding 1. It's kind of interesting this Luffy deck is playing a little bit more blockers than I would anticipated. I thought this would be a very aggressive deck. Or is he pivoting to blockers because he knows that I am the aggressor? I don't have any 2Ks. I don't want to discard 2 cards for that. Alright, if it's 1, I can get rid of a Holy. So first things first. Use this, shove. Put Kalgara into play. I have 6 Dawn. I think I do this attack first. It's 6K. If I did this first, it would just make the shrink. Okay. 7. Takes it. So I think I just attach 1. 6. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. That seems to be the best line. I do need to make sure I have enough counters in hand. A dragon. $2K. Hmm. 9 at 7, sure. We'll find I guess him into hand. So how much Dawn do I want to put into this? Oh wait, I do need to rest 3 Dawns. Yeah, I could KO. Get rid of a blocker. Yeah, so that doesn't work. So I might, do I want to go at this? Swing there. Swing there. Swing there. You got an answer. You got a counter. All right, so that goes through. I only have 2 life left though. I have no blockers. Hopefully, I have 2 counters in here. Okay, so if I put this to the bottom and find another replacement, it's probably my best line. And the question is, do I find another 2K or 1K? And do I go for that? I mean, I have a decent amount of board. Okay. 5. Trash 1. I don't know if I can stay alive or not. That's a 1K counter. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, he definitely has this. I mean, there's like no shot. So it was like we're starting with 0 and 1. Get on the next. Go ahead. All right. We need to do better than that last game. Go searching. Could take the upper yard. Go ahead. I gotta figure out, is this deck better on the draw or the play? Probably gonna use this ability. 7, 5, huh? Five Dawn. Go ahead. Trying to think how this, how I need to do this next. Getting rid of 2 2Ks or a 2K and a 1K. So blocker. And all right. 6. 7. I think I definitely do that. Pitch. Put 1 Dawn there. Six. 7. You're gonna take that easy. I guess I could have done 6 6. We do have two 2Ks. That's pretty good. But we're out of cards. Hmm. The definitely the ability definitely takes a toll on your life. That's for sure. Eight. But the problem is now he swings for 9. Yeah, I gotta figure this deck out because something's not right with it. Like, we were just not. Okay, 0-2, let's get in the next. Alright, so we drop down Sky Island. Take Shura. Let's take the 2K. And do another one. So 5 there. Get rid of one of those. Swing for 5. Go ahead. I'm not sure about this one though. 6. 2K. Really? Okay. Hmm. 5. Don't have it. Sadly, I don't have the upper yard either. Hit Brook. Go ahead. This definitely seems like a really bad matchup. Not gonna lie, aggro usually is horrible into Lucci. They basically have to beat him before he gets to Kuzan, right? Trash a holy. So there goes that. Oi. 8 Dawn. So can I actually even attack this profitably? Um, yeah, I should have done that one. So can I use this? Hmm. I mean, I can. That's more defensive. I can't get rid of Jack. So I think I go 5 and 5. How about 6? Go ahead. This Jack is going to be a pain. Maybe I've just overextended on these. My life with the Kalgara ability. $2K. Oh my gosh. Wiper's gone too. $10K. $10K. Alright, got rid of one of them at least. That took a lot. I don't really want to go down another card in life. Get rid of the Brook. Even though Brook is a pain in my tail. Alright. Dog goes 6. Alright. I just pray it's not a Kuzan. Oh my gosh, Kuzan would be so bad. Because like Kuzan just gets dropped down. KOs, I'm pretty sure. Immediately the dog, this immediately taps down, KOs this, and this attacks. That takes out that. Alright, so I have to pitch Shira. I need to stay on board. So at least we know Kuzan's not coming. They get a Rebecca to get back this Brook. Oh. Alright, that's -3. There goes my Kalgara. I'm down to no board basically. Uh, there. Probably use Rebecca. I want to use all but one. That's more than enough to KO there. You're trolling me, right? Oh, chat. I mean, everyone's watching the video. Let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about this game. So gruesome. This is why my least favorite leader. Um, you're gonna KO that too. I need 4. I just need anything with 2K. Yeah, this game is just over. Um, yep. Let's get into one more game. This one too. Let's see. Go ahead. I hope this is okay. Deploy. Go. All right. So they ramp. Mac. Take one. Trash him. They're at 5 dawn. So I need to do attach. I gotta think about how I want to do this. What can I do after this? I think I kind of want to leave this up. I guess I'm not doing anything else with the dawn. Let's go ahead and do 7 lead. Probably 1K. And a 1K. A 2K. I'm good with that. So 8 there. I'm not gonna go down 2 cards. And that gets rid of that, sure. Another 8. So that would be 3 cards. Ouch. Okay. Well, get rid of that. Cheat that body into play. Play a blocker 5. Done. Go ahead. We just got to get across this 2 life. 2 life. Please let me get it. I need a win. I need a win with this deck. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I got 7, 8, probably 7. They're at. All right, so here comes a Sanji and a cat. Go digging. Take that, I suppose. Okay, so I don't have much going on, but so 6. Eight. Kind of a gum gum giant. Nine there. That has to, yeah. I was like, that has to bait something. All right, so I have a. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to board. Scoops it up, got it. Sweet. Got our first win. So not like 1 and 3. Let's do one more game. Okay, so they drop down to Yamato. I think this is an okay hand. So in my case scenario here, I play down a blocker. Actually, we play down a searcher. And so the question here is, how does this gonna pan out for me? Trash. I think I'm gonna skip this card actually. So for Dawn, I could play him, get a holy, get two things on board. The other possibility is I attach some, which means I go down to 2 life, which means I am in jeopardy of losing. Whatever I do, I think that means I have to play the blocker. So that means I probably am going to be using Kalgara. Upper yard. Take. That's how much John I have, right? Yeah. So I think I take. Nope. Him. So I'm going to be playing him. Five. Probably eats a counter. A 2K counter. Really good. Do I want to bother playing? Do I bother playing this? Because it really does bring me down too low on life. I'm gonna say no. Okay. I think that's right because I just can't afford taking a double strike hit here. That takes me down to 1 or potentially 0 if I actually would have taken that and dropped down a 2K counter. I feel like I really should prioritize keeping that 2K counter. Next turn, on the other hand, though, I can play on them and get rid of my blocker. I guess I get rid of that. Mm-hmm. I figured that was coming. I got a 6. Cheat this into play this. So I might as well pitch the 5 or the 2K. So I attach one Dawn, shove here, play that. So I could do this, which I gain a life, or do I do blocker? I kind of like the draw 2, discard 1 too. Get rid of him. 5K there. 2K there. So I have a blocker. Let's see, there's another one of these. Zeus does do it. Okay. Well, that backfired. I do have 3K counter. I don't know how good that's going to be. Okay, I can't try to save that. Almost 2K, huh? So first things first. 5 there. 8 there. So I need to save 1. 5. I have 2. You know what? Let's just do 1 Dawn. Find a 2K counter potentially. Guess I'd take a 1. Better than, I guess, an upper yard. So, go. So you could give this banish. 12. So, yeah, I definitely can't get out of that. There goes 2 cards. All right, so the question here is, do I win? He has no blockers. Let's do 6 lead. 8 lead. 8 lead. Got it. Okay, that's 2 wins with the deck. Let's get to the wrap up. So what do we learn this week about this deck overall? We went 2-3, I believe, in the actual gameplay. I definitely struggled a little bit against blue purple. I feel like that's a winnable matchup. Actually, I think we won that game. Yeah, it's been, yeah. The losses mainly were the more, also the just as aggressive decks, right? I faced, I believe, starter deck 21 Luffy plus Sanji, I believe. And I definitely need to allocate differently how this deck functions in those matchups. What role does this deck play? Because I mean, I think I went to more try to force the aggressive line. Maybe that's not what you need to be doing in that matchup. Just because I mean, it just depends. Like you do take loss of life here, right? So that does affect you in your ability to just go back and forth and grind with them. So I'm wondering maybe if you actually should just be taking the long haul game and just hard casting your stuff. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Because like I said, I think I overextended against aggro, and that cost 2 losses. So I think if I adjust that play pattern for against that matchup style, maybe I could have went 4-1. This deck is definitely something I need to look more into about against that kind of deck. Let me know in the comment section what punts I made. I'm tried my best piloting this deck I never tested before. I think I did okay job. Like it seems like a pretty interesting deck in general, but it's kind of like a red deck, except it's more about triggers and using the ability of the leader. So I mean that's a pretty, it's kind of like I guess the yellow buggy in some ways for of course strictly for warriors of course. But let me know in the comments what you guys want me to know, and until next time, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you guys next time.